Hello, and welcome back to the Central Cast. So today is probably going to be one of the last battles, but I was messing around with this mod. It is amazing. It is a Stargate mod. It's called like AES or something like that. I don't know. There's like a ton of things you have to download, but it's worth it. It is awesome. You have to have them all, otherwise it won't work. But it adds in this. There's like all sorts of stuff from Stargate. So for this mod, or for this video, I'm going to be, I'll probably mess around with some of these ships later, but I'm going to be taking the role of a Goa'uld who is trying, why did I say trying like that? Who's trying to invade, who is actually trying to invade, other planets, which I'm going to have a couple of guys follow me. Unfortunately, there's only player models in this. Like, I'll show you what my player model is. I am a Goa'uld who serves a Puffis. I chose this one. So I'm gonna spawn in this guy as the ally, or as a hero. So he's got a Zat. I'll spawn in, or actually these are the ones I used as an enemy, so I'll spawn in these guys. They'll have Zats. I'm gonna turn on thinking. I didn't realize that I spawned in. I didn't realize I spawned in the hostile ones. I'm gonna have to quickly go. Whoops. That's not where that is. I'm gonna have to quickly armor up, and I'm gonna get more. Have to get more staff weapons. I'm using staff weapons. Standard weapon of the Goa'uld. There's my body. For some reason it stayed as ragdoll. Did I accidentally turn something on? I think I might have accidentally turned on keep corpses or something. Or, I don't know. Maybe it has to do with this. I'm gonna click on friendly. And now I'm gonna spawn in these guys. And these guys should follow me through the Stargate. So, first planet is, I believe it's PLN. I believe that's what it is. And point of origin. Yes, here it is. Okay. I'm gonna put these guys through the gate. Did that work? Or did they just go through the others? Okay, they did go through. Okay, now I'm gonna, wow. Okay, there's already a battle. And check this out. They took the footage from it. My allies are dead already. How did he get that far so fast? Whoop. I almost killed myself just then. These staff weapons are really nice, actually. Okay, so okay. So I didn't actually need an ally. I've got. Oh, I forgot I had died. I've got to get it out. I need this to get to the other planes because of the type of like these gates on this map, which is Space Build Origin, or like I believe that's what it's called. Yes, Origin. Uh, I'll go here first. Those types of gates can't actually, because they're the types of gates from universe, you can't actually spawn them from default or from other ones, and you can see there's no DHD here. Okay. This is actually going a lot quicker. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter because I was wanting to show off some of the ships anyway because they are really cool. Here. This is what I want to go to next. This is the last planet. I think it's safe to assume. Oh, fuck. I think it's safe to assume. Whoops. I'll reset everything now. What I was saying was, I think it's safe to assume that Goa'uld staff weapons are superior to everything. I had spawned in all that spare gear here, expecting that I would probably be killed many times. And now I'm wondering what I'm going to be doing. So I guess I can just show off some of this mod. Not all of these Stargates are shown in this, but I will show them all here, even the ones that you've already seen. I'll show them all here. So these are the DHDs, which, if you haven't seen Stargate, that's what controls the Stargate and allows you to go through or open a wormhole. Okay. Stargate Universe one. Iris Computer, which actually, I don't know how to use that. I haven't really messed around it. But now I'm going to show you all of the different Stargates. Here's the Alteran one, which looks really cool. Okay. Here's Atlantis one, which is probably my favorite series, personally. I really liked Stargate Atlantis. It was really, really cool. And I like the look of the Stargates. I like the blue. Stargate Infinity, which I don't know Infinity, really. I believe there was like an animated thing. I think that's what it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know it. In SG-1, there was an alien and like to get escape, like he was like befriended Samantha Carter. She was like she's one of the main characters of Stargate SG-1. But anyway, the alien had he wanted to he needed to escape getting he was in Samantha Carter's basement, and in order to escape getting captured or killed by the government, he built his own Stargate, and that's what this is, which I haven't actually messed with this. So I might actually do that now. I can just spawn, or I can just send it to Earth. Is it usable more than once? I'll just send it here. Oh, it has the electric sounds. And it's unstable. Two. Oh, it's not actually. It's actually not even. That wasn't even closing. Who is this at? I don't. Oh, I'm gonna continue with this. I don't know what I was saying just then. This is the one seen in Stargate SG-1. Is this the same one that's over here? Yes, it is. Okay. The one from SG-1. Tolan Stargate. They didn't have a Stargate on their planet, so they built their own. This one's from Stargate Universe. This is the one that I wasn't able to dial from those planets, or from like this Stargate and stuff. That's why I used the Nox Sand. This is like in Stargate Universe. Basically what happens is they arrive on a ship, and they can't dial home, so they're trapped. Because wormholes only go one way in the show. So this was the Stargate from that, and Supergates. I'm actually. Oh, there it's kinda. There it is. Hang on. I want to try to get it to spawn in. Supergate was from the Ori, built by the Ori. It's how they were able to get their ships from their galaxy to ours, because their ships couldn't go that far very soon. So here it is. Ooh, can I dial this up with the, whoops, I'm on the wrong thing. Wait, hang on, I still have it. Can I dial? No, I can't, damn it. How do you dial this up? Okay, I'm gonna write down this address and see if I can dial this thing up. So it's A C T D 4 5. I'm gonna try to dial this up. I'll find a video of like when the Supergate had first activated and stuff. Like I'll find a video and put it in the link to it in the description below, because it's worth seeing. They had the most epic arrival. It's D 4. No, it won't. Okay. I'm gonna try. Hang on a second. Hang on. I'm gonna try this. So I'm gonna place this on top of the Stargate. Actually, I can just. Hang on. Okay, so A C T. Okay, so ACT D45. It's detecting the address of the Stargate. I'm gonna take this back. I did this too early. Okay, it is still talking. Let's see if it'll work. Work. Please work. Please work. Ah, damn it. I don't think the Supergate can be dialed. Like it can only be dialed from in this show. It can only be dialed by another Supergate, but there's no DHD to control the Supergate. So I'm going to assume it will not work. Or actually, hang on a second. I got an idea. I spawned Supergate. Where's my Supergate? Oh, I saw it. There it is. It's only partially seen. And now I'm gonna try. This is so weird, or this not really weird, but I'm gonna try dialing up Earth. Oh, okay. Wait, will that DHG even work? Will it work with like this? Yeah, it will. Okay, so I don't know how that works. There's like all sorts of teleportation, and this is what I'm most excited for, or not most excited for. I'm really, whoops. Okay. See how this immediately spawns in on its own. Whoop, my hands were off the thing. Okay. Okay, so I am going to spawn in some ships. I'm gonna fly around and I'm gonna blow shit up, and it's gonna be epic. So I'm gonna spawn in. Ooh, the jumpers. These things are epic. In Atlantis, they could go. They're small enough to where they could go through and stuff. And these come out. Actually, I can just show you. I'll dial up Mars, and I'll take the jumper through. Hang on. Do I still have? Yeah, I do. Okay. I want to dial up. Or actually, I can just do this. And now I want to. Okay, I've got jumper remote. Okay. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the remote. Okay. Open here. I was able to hit that button just. Here we go. I just used the remote that time. Now I gotta open this. I'll show you what these things can do. See, it can go through and stuff. See, it's a slow speed now, but I hit shifts. And the drive pods come out and it flies faster. Okay, now I'm going to get over here and do what I was originally. Oh, I'm reaching the end of this episode. I'm going to spawn in a Teltac. Maybe not. I can't actually move that. Alkesh. Okay, Alkesh can be moved. Well, damn it. How the hell did that even happen? Okay. I'm going to put this Here, I'm gonna kind of like blow up ships for this last bit. Okay. Can I actually just spawn these? Right. Oh no, it has to be spawned on a block. Okay. I can do this. Okay. So, I'm gonna pretend for a second, or pretend for this, that these ships they're the gold, obviously. That much is clear. They are Alkesh, and those are Goa'uld ships. Or actually, yeah, well, they are Goa'uld ships, but they're also Tok'ra ships. The Tok'ra disagreed with the ways of the Goa'uld, which was that the ways of the Goa'uld were to enslave planets and make people think that they were treat them as if they were gods. They even one of the famous lines from one of the characters is false gods, because he's a Jaffa, which they're host to the Goa'uld, and he was first prime to Apophis, but he betrayed Apophis because he knew that O'Neill and SG-1 could be trusted, or could like help him save like the people. Like they were, like SG-1 was imprisoned, and the hull is slightly damaged. So you can see the hull of the Daedalus is slightly damaged. You could see it on there. It said 50%, or like one of them said 50%. I'm not entirely sure what all of them mean. Let's remove the Alkesh and spawn in something I know I can destroy, because when I was just messing around with this, like I wasn't planning on doing a video on this, but I couldn't think of anything to do today, or for today's video, so I'm gonna spawn in the Goa'uld Death Gliders, which I'm gonna explain all these, like in case you haven't seen Stargate. But basically the Death Gliders, they're small ships, as you can see, but they're like almost like fighter jets in a way, only they're much more advanced. They're used when attacking like planets and stuff, which I'll fly one. I'll fly one a bit. I'll spawn in a couple of people, or a couple of NPCs here. Did they spawn in? Okay, okay, now I'm gonna spawn in. Okay, they're not moving. Okay. I'll spawn in the Death Glider, and I will show you. I blew up the Death Glider. But as you can see, they were pretty you could tell the similarities between, or the similarities between them. I used the Ori staff weapon, which, again, the link is in the description below. When the Ori ships arrived through the Supergate, watch it. It was one of the most epic things ever. Wait, I was seeing ammo and I thought it was my health for some reason. Okay. I'm gonna finish off this episode by using the Daedalus to destroy these Death Gliders, which I'm not entirely. You can see the 50%, or no, Never mind. I'm reading that wrong, I think. In whole. Like on the left side. It is very hard to aim. Because there's no real indication of where the weapons are actually firing. Okay, I'm obviously not going to hit that, so I'm going to take the staff weapon. You know, I'll just let the Daedalus fall. I feel like I need to show the Prometheus too. The Prometheus and the Daedalus were Earth built, like using like alien technology, which there were little fighters, the F-302s, which I've tried flying earlier, but I was very unsuccessful with these. Why isn't it? Okay, there we go. Okay. Those things, there's no real way to fly them easily. But I'm going to quickly show off the Prometheus. So the Prometheus was next. It was this big ship, and stuff. It had the alien parts, like the alien technology built into it, or like added to it later on, or like some more alien parts, and then whereas the Daedalus was actually built with the alien parts, like the hyperdrive and stuff, and the like you could see the weapon systems on this, which those weren't added to the Daedalus until the very last season. But there's like the hyperdrive and the shielding and stuff. Okay, so I feel like I need to end this episode. It's gone on long enough. So that is all for this time. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, tell me any suggestions you have. Also, be sure to share and subscribe for daily uploads. I hope everybody has a fantastic day. And I will see you in the next video. Oh, and check out the link to where the Supergate opened, and you could see, like, not this ship. This was in Atlantis, but this model of a ship in combat. Well, there were two of them, the Odyssey and the Corvelet. You get to see them in battle along with many other ships. So check that video out in the description below, and I'll also have the link to the search of this mod, because as I said, there's many things you have to download, and they're all there for and you just have to hit subscribe and stuff. So but it is a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.